All right, let's go. Code Blue Camp, body cam video. When Jidion was arrested, other people were arrested as well, but Jidion as well, since he is the famous YouTuber. Wait, here, I was trying to highlight it. Famous. Where's the F? If it's not Amos, it's famous. Famous YouTuber gets himself and all his crew arrested. Well, all plausible, right? It wasn't all of his crew, but we'll see.
How fast do you think this is going to get dropped? Do you really think this charge is going to stick? I am a multi-millionaire. I promise you, I can take this as far as you want.
Really, bruh? We know you make a lot of money. Really, bruh? Want to flex it on the police that's already on handcuffs?
When a famous YouTuber and his crew are arrested, it seems like the end of a harrowing day. But the events that unfolded leave some officers wondering just how far people are willing to go to film content.
I don't understand all this, dude. Something so stupid over something like YouTube views.
YouTube views equals money. I mean, come on. I have my dislike with police officers. But there are times where you just have to side with the police officers, unfortunately, or fortunately for other people. I don't know. Like for me, I've had my encounters with police officers. I've met some really great police officers that, they actually do the job and they're pretty kind. They're pretty respectful. And there's other police officers that are complete a-holes. Like I've dealt with them as well. I've had my dealings when it comes to the criminal justice system. I've had I've had my dealings. So, I mean, I've been arrested like 5 times. Take that as you will, I mean, you could take, in my entire life, juvenile and adult, entire 5 times. Not fun. It's not fun. But your time to fight is not with the police. Your time to fight is at court. Just now, especially if you have a following on YouTube and TikTok and Twitter and Instagram and all the other social media platforms. It's just time to fight is not with the police. If they made their mind they're gonna arrest you. That's it. It's done. Just deal with it. You have money, you can bond out. That's the thing. You have money, you can bond out. Because I've been in jail both times. I've been in jail where I've had money and I was able to bail out within a day. Like the first time I was arrested, I bailed out less than an hour because I had the money. Here's my debit card. There you go. Second time, got a PR bond. Third, fourth, or fifth time, I had to have a bond. Third time, I was able to be bailed out after 3 weeks by somebody. Fourth time, I bailed myself out. Fifth time, um, I got help. So I'm just saying, if you have the money, you're able to bond out. Great. If you don't have the money, you basically stay in jail until the judge has mercy on you and gives you a PR bond slash OR bond. If you have the money, like just keep your mouth shut. It's not that hard. Keep your mouth shut. Go into the police station. If it's just a police station, you could bond out there. Or if they transfer you to county, you could bond out there. Or, I mean, I'm just saying it, or, I mean, I've been sent to police station and I was bonded out from the police station before being sent out to county. And I've been in county like several times and bonded out there, so it's just a process. The most time I've been in jail was 3 months before I bonded out. But if you don't have a support system, then you're basically staying in jail the entire time. But if you're able to bond out yourself or have the support system to bond you out, then I mean, it just my thing is if you're dealing with a police, if you're just STFU, like STFU, man, you're not gonna win. Just take it out in court, fight it in court, hire a lawyer if you have money, hire a lawyer, get a public defender. Wish you the best. I've had public defenders and private attorneys, and I've had my opinions on both. Keep your mouth shut. I have a grievance with the police department. Like, I have my grievance with police. I don't like them. But I feel like overall, I don't really have a positive connotation when it comes to the police department. But I've been a few police officers that were decent. They were pretty, they were kind, they were chill, they were cool. But plenty of a-holes. But in my experience, being arrested 5 times, five, and that's including juvenile and adult, right? 5 times in total. Keep your mouth shut, man. It sucks because I'm not even thinking like he's a YouTuber. That's just saying he doesn't have a college degree, whatever. Like I have 2 college degrees. I have a professional job. I have a professional license. I have a license, right? When you have a criminal record with a license, renewing a license is a pain. Well, getting the license is a pain. Getting unrestricted is a pain. And renewing it every 2 years is a pain. Even if, regardless if it got dismissed, regardless if it got expunged, like that's something that you have to address every single time when it comes to renewal, when it comes to reinstatement, when it comes to having it instated in the first place. It's a pain. And for me, I went through a professional career, right? Um, and it's done. It's done. So I guess it's different, right? I guess if you're, oh, no, he's a multimillionaire. He has a bunch of money. For me, I would just save it. I'm not a big spender. I buy the essentials and I also buy things that I like and want, but within a budget. I guess for me, if I made that much money, first thing did the like for me, it's like the first things like a car, a house, and like pleasure, but it has to be necessities, not necessities, but like, within reason, right? I don't know. Help family. Oh, I'm just okay. Let's continue. Public
The dispute
care.
began